The landlord gets the shock of a lifetime when she's cleaning up after the renters that just move out. There, in the kitchen freezer, she finds the body of a tiny infant, frozen, wrapped in clear saran wrap, and then a towel. We are taking your calls straight out to Phil Trexler, joining us from the Akron Beacon Journal. Phil, what happened?
Yeah, Nancy, this is one of those stories that's just purely heartbreaking and also just very disturbing. Two young parents here. A woman gives birth to a child, her second, a little baby boy, healthy. For some reason, we don't know, she takes the baby, or they're accused of taking the baby, wrapping the ligature around his neck, strangling him, and then placing him into a tub of water, probably to ensure his death. And then they're accused of taking this baby, wrapping him up, and putting him in a freezer like he's a piece of meat. It's just one of those crimes that it's just unthinkable. So now the parents are charged with murder, and the case is progressing through the courts.
I unleash the lawyers, Becca, Mickey, and John. Okay, Mickey Sherman, death penalty?
This is not a death penalty case. This is a situation.
Why?
It's just not. They don't have a demonstrated history of violence.
So
what they did is not
neither
insane.
did Scott Peterson.
Yeah, but this is such an act of immaturity and of ignorance. You need a license to drive a car, but not to have a child.
No, they're actually 20. Kenesha Pruitt is 20 years old. I don't know what you're talking about, a driver's license. Just, mull some more, Mickey. I'm going to come back to you. Manuelian, it's lethal injection.
I don't think. Yeah, it all depends on their background. If they have criminal history, if they've had any kind of pattern of behavior breaking the laws before.
But put him
Well, that's
up.
what they consider this special.
Manuelian, Scott Peterson had no criminal history. I mean, for that matter, neither did Gacy. Neither did Ted Bundy until you find out they're murderers.
Yeah, but that's very rare when states give the death penalty. It's got to be something very, very egregious. You may be
Really?
right, but I would say that because they don't have criminal backgrounds.
Attempting to strangle a child and putting it alive in a freezer to freeze to death, that's not heinous to you?
Well, I'm not a proponent of the death penalty, but that's a different issue.
Didn't ask you that. You know what? I'm going to go to you, Becca. Let's talk about what's heinous. They don't even know if this child was actually dead when they put it in the freezer.
There could not be any more heinous a crime. So what are they trying to say, that you can't seek the death penalty because they've never frozen a child before? I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you are too. I think you're about to get your mic cut too.
Demonstrated criminal history to show how they got to where they are.
Okay, Mickey.
Yes.
Stop saying that. That's not the law. You don't have to have a rap sheet to face the death penalty. That's simply not true.
It's not the law we're talking about. It's the discretion exercised by any prosecutor in this case. And I don't think any prosecutor is going to ask for the death penalty.
Having a rap sheet is not even an ingredient in whether the prosecution seeks a death penalty on any case. One of the things they look at is the heinous nature of the crime. This is different, for instance, from a vehicular homicide because of the intent that was in this case.